It's time for John and Ken to throw a hat in a dumpster.
There we go. We got a lot of them. We got the Ukrainians, the Serbs, the Polish, the French yellow vesters. We got a group of Lebanese who successfully protested the WhatsApp tax.
The Serbs that love Trump, and there's the French yellow vesters.
Right. We got the Turks, Turkish bodyguards. So
Trump gave up his New York State residency from Florida, and he was, of course, bagging on Cuomo and de Blasio as one of the reasons. Because they've turned that place into dirt, too, the way that California and cities here have become that way.
Oh, yeah, they're the New York version of Newsom and Garcetti.
Absolutely.
It's the same guy. And these cities are in ruins.
Yep. The main person going into the dumpster today is, and it's official right now, former and disgraced California Congresswoman Katie Hill.
Boy, you're talking disgrace.
In a story that broke a couple of weeks ago on a website called Red State, because they had the photos, it was about a 2-year throuple relationship involving Katie Hill, her husband Kenny Heslop, and a campaign staff, or a female campaign staff.
So the three of them...
That started this off, right.
Three of them, I guess, spent every night groping and grappling each other. And
bumping and grinding?
Bumping and humping and grinding, and there's photos of Katie Hill. That was a huge bong that she was sucking on there, wasn't it?
What?
A bong.
And it also included texts, which, got a little bit tearing. What happened was Katie Hill broke up the relationship when she became Congresswoman. That pretty much was it. And it didn't go well with the staffer, and now she's estranged from the husband, too. And then... allegedly, a fourth person was involved in this.
There's another guy, her congressional staffer, she was bopping around with. And she has a weird Nazi tattoo on her body. She drinks a lot. The text said that she was drinking so much she missed several plane flights.
Now,
what a mess.
A throuple, to me, denotes that the three of you hang out together. You do what a couple does, but there's three of you. Well, right. Is that true for the quadruple?
I think that was a side deal she had going on.
Okay, I think so too. I don't think there's actually four of them doing
because
stuff.
By the time you get to the fourth person,
who's got time?
Who's got room? I mean,
you got to have a massive bed.
Where are you going to go?
And it's look. We've gotten over this for a long time now, what these politicians do with their sex lives. See, Clinton really kicked that off. Yeah, Kennedy, if you want to go way back. But this woman, and she's openly bisexual. People's known that. She said since high school she's been out as that. But
I didn't know that.
Oh, that was in one of the articles.
No, I'm saying I know it after reading the article.
Oh,
I just up until the story.
It's a relative term. Exactly. But the fact that she turned this into a ridiculous speech yesterday where she blamed everybody but herself. It's, of course, the vast right-wing conspiracy.
She violated the Me Too rules.
The ex-husband claiming, somebody must have hacked my phone. How did these pictures and texts get... Get out of here.
All get out of here.
And then what killed me, as part of her speech, she's like, well, they threatened to go on with hundreds more photos of me. I'm like, what the hell? Would you take care of your...
How about you don't pose for nude photos of yourself? Committing sex acts and bonging and drinking. Why wouldn't you just, act decent?
What are we going to find out? It's a 50-tuple? Or whatever that word is.
Who knows? Well, once you've had 3 or 4 in the room, does it really matter?
So we're throwing in the whole pile.
Right. Let's and
we do not know the name of the staffer. They kept, I guess, the 2 people.
Well, that's all right. None of them have any clothes on anyway. Let's hear Katie Hill. Let's hear that speech that she gave.
Ever since those images first came out, I've barely left my bed. I've ignored all the calls and the texts. I went to the darkest places that a mind can go, and I've shed more tears than I thought were possible.
Okay.
I've hidden from the world because I'm terrified of facing the people that I let down. I will never shirk my responsibility for this sudden ending to my time here.
Here's where she blames
but
everyone else.
But I have to say more, because this is bigger than me.
Yes.
I am leaving now because of a double standard. I'm leaving because I no longer want to be used as a bargaining chip. I'm leaving because I didn't want to be peddled by papers and blogs and websites used by shameless operatives for the dirtiest gutter politics that I've ever seen.
There are no
and the right-wing media to drive clicks and expand their audience by distributing intimate photos of me taken without my knowledge, let alone my consent.
Taken without your knowledge?
Of millions.
Get out of here. All right,
I'm
that's
leaving
enough of that.
because of a misogynistic culture that gleefully consumes my naked pictures, capitalized on
She's
my
the one who was
sexuality,
screaming
and
about Brett Kavanaugh.
Gleefully consumed.
This time,
Greedily
the entire
consumed?
country watched.
Gleefully.
Gleefully consumed. All right, let's get the mob in here, the Ukrainians and the Polish and the Lebanese.
So we're throwing in Katie Hill, the estranged husband Kenny Heslop, and these other two people.
All right, let's start with Katie Hill. Put her in there.
Until they broke me down to my
All right, throw her in there.
So they used my phone,
Oh,
my
jeez.
house.
I don't know who's going to touch the husband. He's a hefty guy. And his dude, look at that.
Oh,
geez. Right. The Ukrainians don't care. Go ahead. Let's
turn your head.
Oh, geez. Oh, my God.
And let's go with the female staffer.
Yeah, the girlfriend there.
The campaign aide.
The third part of the thruple. Yeah, all right.
Oh, and then the male the campaign. He's the office staff.
They're all stacked up on him. Oh, jeez. Wow. He was
Watch out for the V-steam and the horse in there.
Oh, the horse? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, the horse is in there. Oh, that's hygienic.
This is a very open-minded thruple.
Well, yeah. Oh, listen to the chaos. Well, everyone's having. I think one of the
Is that the first time we've had an orgy in the dumpster?
One of the Ukrainians just jumped in.
Where's Tony Villar? Oh my gosh, listen to that.
We gotta get the police.
This is a mess.
It's a great step out of control. Okay, it is time to go here.
Back to the dumpster. Katie Hill and her whole quadruple.
And the horse. KFI-AM 640.